Yeah, here I am. I am still in the bathroom. Yeah, we're talking about grief. Let's talk about grief. Anybody want to talk about grief? Yes, let's talk about grief. I think we need to. We talk about everything else, so let's talk about grief. Um, for right now, y'all, this right here is, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm getting better. Um, for those of you who don't know, I lost my husband on September 6th. Um, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right here. But anyway, I lost him on September 6th this year. Just it's over. It's a month and a half now, and I'm dealing. I'm trying. Um, I have an appointment. No, I'm not going to keep on this shirt, but right now it's a little chilly this morning. But anywho, uh, yeah, I am going to be talking about some snippets here and there about grief and what it really means. Um, show people, hopefully help some people. But what I'm telling you is that it's hard. You have your moments. Everyone's going to have their moments. Oh, I can hardly see y'all because I'm going to the eye doctor today. That's why I'm going for my contacts. But anyway, um, yeah, grief is something. It's different for everybody. Lost my dad. The grief was different because I'm a daddy's girl, so grief is different there. But when you're talking about your spouse, mm, that's all I that's all I can say. There's a pain there. There's a void that may or may not heal. It depends on the person. It depends on where you are in your spiritual walk. Um, and I have to say, if it wasn't for the grace of God, I probably would not be talking to y'all right now. I went in for emergency surgery. went in for emergency surgery. The following week, I lost my job. 2 weeks after that, excuse me, I got one of the worst calls ever in my life on August 21st that a blood vessel burst or ruptured in the back of his brain somewhere where they can't operate, and they didn't know if he was going to make it. Then 2 weeks, 2 days after that, he passed away. So my last now August, September, no, July, August, September, October, my last, I'm going to just go ahead and say 3 months since the 17th. Yes, it is. Yeah, how about that? Yesterday. Um, has been a roller coaster of emotions, and I would not have been able to go through any of that on my own. Um, I honestly took my walk with God seriously back in March of this year. And I asked him to order my steps, and he has been doing that ever since. I've never questioned God as to why this happened, because when you of Him and you really, really, truly are of Him, your thinking starts changing. Um, all I can say, my word has been for the past 3 months now, preparation. This was a journey of preparation since December 2023. And I just want to encourage somebody. I don't know where you are in your journey, but you can you can go through it. Nobody says you have to forgive and all the other. Well, no, they say you have to forgive, so let me take that back. But and I've had to forgive. I've had to forgive some people. So since this happened, so what I'm saying, there are so many different phases, but God has been there the entire time, which is why I'm able to talk to you right now, put this on video, because it is such a sensitive subject that a lot of people do not talk about. It's taboo, just like anywhere else, especially with us black folks. We don't like to talk about death. But then soon as the person passes, then you want to talk. Why? Why is that? My husband and I actually talked about death a lot. How the other were supposed to respond. And I'm so glad we did. Because that gives me comfort. Knowing what he wanted, his wishes are being carried out. But it gives me comfort. I have to stay with the scripture. Psalm 91. I have to stay with that scripture. Because that's where my strength comes from. So yeah, going again. I'm getting ready for my appointment. I got some things to do. Get my mother situated before the sitter comes in, and take off for that. But there will be more video, I'm sure. As it progresses, I will actually show you his urn. Hopefully that's allowed. But I will show you his urn when I have it placed. Or, yeah. I'm trying to be transparent here. So if you have any questions, just put them in the comments, and I will do my best to get to them. Pretty much, I'll get to them. My life has changed, so I have a new life going on. I have a new outlook. I have to. I don't have the option to just sit back and just say, I think I'm going to do that in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Nope. Bills still got to be paid. Yeah, they do. So I'm on it. He know, and my husband knew, that I wouldn't be down for long. Now, I'm not too sure if it happened to me, how he would be. He would probably, no. My husband was such a big man. He was a big man, heart and physically. His heart was so big. Loved our grandchildren. He loved kids, period. But he loved kids and older people. But anyway, enough about that. That'll be another time. So, again, y'all, this too shall pass. Love you.